Hello everyone, welcome to Woman TV. We have yet another inspirational woman from Pune with us today, and she has a very interesting story to share with us. She is Renuka Diwan, founder of BioPrime, which is into agricultural biotechnology. Interesting, isn't it? Hi Renuka.
Hi, thank you so much for having me here. It's been a pleasure.
Our pleasure too. Very interesting concept. How did this really begin for you?
So I have always been in botany. I did my MSc and my PhD in plant sciences, and I actually had a woman scientist position, and I was contemplating whether to
Wow.
take it or to start something on my own. So that was the time where I decided I wanted to start something. So initially, BioPrime started as a proprietary firm, and we were into consulting-based services. So we would actually go to the fields and solve problems for people.
Right.
So just to get a feel of what's happening,
Farmers especially.
nursery people, tissue culture companies, or generally, so anywhere we could apply our knowledge. So we did that for about a year, and then when we were confident that we've identified the problems and we can use our past experience to solve it,
Yeah.
that's when we shifted from the consultancy mode to a private limited company. So it will be it's 1.5 years since we are a private limited company, so we're pretty young.
Great, great. And you've already achieved so much. You have a good name in town. India is an agricultural country, so definitely you must be having a lot of challenges to understand how it has been for these many years and how can you make a difference to it?
Yes, definitely. The main challenge in our agriculture system is, as opposed to any other country, we have very small farms.
Yes.
And the farmers are really poor and uneducated. So, to bring any new technological advancement to them and to help them understand in itself is a big challenge. So, we need solutions which are quick for the farmers to adapt.
And very practical.
Very
Out of
practical,
the box.
and something that would make an impact immediately, because for them to accept our technology they have to see the results immediately. So that was basically the challenge. And then all our founders and all our teams are plant science based, and so all city people, so it's a challenge communicating with initially it was a challenge communicating with the farmers as well, but it's been an interesting journey.
Definitely, definitely. And she's also a mom of a lovely, lovely 9-year-old.
Yes.
How do you really balance your momhood and your career life, which is on peak right now?
It is a challenge. I'm not going to say I have
It
achieved. I haven't really achieved the work-life balance, but I try. It's especially hard because my husband is a shippy, so he sails for half the year.
Oh.
So that is so it's good and bad, because when he's here, then I am like
So you have
totally
6 months
not-
relief?
Yeah.
That's good.
But I try and make time for him. If not, I can't give him a lot of time, then it's more of quality time. So we read a lot, we play, we go for swimming. Every morning we go for swimming. On the weekends we go for climbing the hills or something
Oh,
like that.
beautiful.
So I try and make these activities, time for these activities, so that we have the connect. And I mean, they're growing up so fast. Soon he'll be a preteen, so yeah. So I'm trying.
Lovely. And I was just scrolling through your details and profile. It was very interesting. You have this hands-on training for the farmers. Can you please little explain on it?
Yes, sure. So, what happened was, when we went to the field to actually give our products and do demonstrations, we understood that farmers were not having very basic knowledge, and that could, if they use those knowledge, or if they use those very simple techniques or technologies available, it could save them a lot of input cost. It could make a huge difference in terms of saving crop losses. So initially it just started out as an informal chat with the farmers that we were working with, and it quickly developed into hands-on workshops. So now we have hands-on workshops for soil testing, So we go to the field, and actually on the field we conduct soil testing, and the farmers can themselves learn. So all the workshops are only half an hour, so it doesn't take too much of time from them. And the results of the soil testing are available in 5 minutes. So they know what is lacking in their soil, what is not there in their soil, or what is more in their soil. So accordingly,
How
then
can they
they
improve
learn.
there?
Yeah. So if they have a lot of nitrogen in their soil, they need not put urea. So they don't have to spend on urea. They have to spend on
Absolutely.
only specific fertilizers.
These minute details are very important.
Yes, and it leads to a lot of cost saving. And
Yes,
once the
yes.
farmer sees that, that's all that, they're more motivated by these small changes that happen in their lives. Yeah.
This is quite interesting. Are you planning to spread out of Pune or Maharashtra as well?
We actually have. So we recently tied up with. It's not just a marketing arrangement. It's a strategic tie-up with a company in Hyderabad called Delta AgriGenetics, and we have now tied up with them to start in 9 states. So all our new technology-based products will be available in 9 states in India in phase 1, and hopefully whole of India in phase 2.
Absolutely. Bless you. Very good work.
Thank you so much. So.
And what is that inspiring message you would like to give to the old women watching you right now?
I think what I'd like to share is I spent a lot of time thinking when I was doing my postdoc work, and when I got the scientist position, I spent a couple of months at least thinking whether I can do this, whether I should do this, and a lot of self-doubt, So I think what I would like to say is, if you're waiting or if you're wanting to do something, just go and do it, because never in our lives you're going to have a perfect timing for anything.
Absolutely.
Right? So this is the time, today is the time, today was the day that you were meant to do it. So just go and do it. And failure is inevitable. So, we can't just say that I'm going to do this and succeed. So, I mean, we always start with failure is inevitable, how we can conquer failure. And I think in our research has taught us that, in terms of that we do a lot of experiments and keep failing. So, we're used to failing.
And that's how you succeed.
Correct.
That's the whole key. Lovely. So that was Renuka Diwan from BioPrime. And she had such beautiful things to share with us, that never give up and keep trying. Don't fear the failure. It's just a stepping stone for you. Thank you, Renuka. And
Thank you
we wish
so
you all
much,
the luck.
Rita.
We really see you spreading across and abroad as well.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was lovely being here. And thanks for letting me come here and share my thoughts.
Thanks to you as well for such inspiring story. Thank you. Stay tuned with Mumam TV for more powerful stories.